Here we go again. The Ronald Greene incident. Let's talk about it. So for those of you who don't know, about a week or so ago, an old case resurfaced, or an old incident resurfaced, of a car chase ultimately leading to the arrest and death of a man named Ronald Greene. Now, like you, I hadn't even heard of this case. So it struck me as a surprise to find out that this case was from May of 2019. So me being me, I wanted to see what happened. So I was able to find the body cam footage. I found it on the Louisiana State Police YouTube channel. I'll leave the link to the video in the description below. So it's a 46-minute video of the car chase essentially and body cam footage from an officer. So let's go through it and see what actually happened, and then maybe we can understand more about this case. All right, there's always usually a delay before the body cam kicks in as far as the audio. So let's go ahead and skip forward a little bit. There we go.
Linwood Avenue, south of Southern Loop, on a white Mercedes passenger car, Louisiana 292, Alpha Whiskey Yankee, 292 AWY, Louisiana.
F55, Region 3.
Bridge 5.
Louisville, 5 Point. Still rolling with Texas. Lima, Victor Hotel, 2145. LVH, 2145. Gray Toyota SUV.
Hello.
So for some context, the gray Toyota SUV he just called in is the car that Ronald Greene's driving. So basically what he just said is Ronald Greene seen him and proceeded to take off. So he's running essentially from him now.
Still westbound Louisville, coming up on Lamy. Speeds of 70, light traffic.
Damn. So basically he just said he moving at 70 miles an hour on a normal street, blowing red lights.
Doing 100, or occupying both lanes, still westbound. Coming into, about to cross North 18.
All right, this is for people who really can't hear the audio. I'll try to do my best with it in post-production. So now they're doing 100 miles an hour, and Ronald Greene is occupying both lanes as he runs from the police.
Yeah, see if you can get a hold of Monroe and West Monroe. We're still westbound on Louisville. 115. Crossing the West Monroe now.
Now understand.
Alright, we're in the red light. I'm right here about sight.
Now understand, he's running red lights, and they're moving at 100 miles an hour. And if he's running red lights, they're meaning on normal roads. They're not on the highway or nothing like that. They're on normal roads, possibly residential streets. All right, so let's keep moving.
Alright, we're headed towards the interstate. opposing lane. About to run a red light.
All right, so now he is in the opposite lane, or he's in oncoming traffic, running red lights still. So the cop basically just said that they're still on a normal street. He's still running red lights, but now he's in oncoming traffic driving. All right, I'm gonna skip through because all right, so we established that he's running from the police. This is basically a car chase. So let's go ahead and skip forward some. Like I said, we established that he's in a car chase, essentially. He's blowing through lights. He's doing speeds at or over 100 miles an hour at certain points. He's driving around in oncoming traffic, occupying 2 lanes. To me, it sounds like he's been drinking. Who knows? Let's continue. I'm going to go ahead and skip forward a little bit. So we established that this is a car chase. So let's go ahead, for the interest of time, let's try to get close to where they actually apprehend him. All right, let's start here.
Let me see your fucking hands! Let me see your fucking hands, motherfucker! Come here, motherfucker!
Damn, he a whole lot of motherfuckers, ain't he? So let's go back. So look like the cop ran into his car to pin him in. So look like the cop pinned him in by putting his bumper or running into his car, essentially. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know if he crashed or not. I guess we can go back a little bit and see what happened.
We gotta do something. He's gonna kill somebody. He's intentionally driving on the wrong side of the road.
All right, so you heard the cop. He said we got to do something. He's intentionally driving on the wrong side of the road. We already know they speeding. Now, I don't know if they pitted him, forcing his car to spin out. I don't know if he crashed. I'm going to assume that they pitted him and that forced his car to spin out, and the other cop hit the front of the car to make sure he don't drive away. All right, let's start from here.
Let me see your fucking hands! Let me see your fucking hands, motherfucker! Come here, motherfucker! Come here, motherfucker!
Y'all hear him? Now, I know they call him all sorts of motherfuckers. I don't like that. However, listen to Ronald Greene. He sound like I don't know if he's drunk or he's high. You can hear him slurring his words, essentially. So, I mean, from the description of how the cop was describing the way he was driving, and to hear him, it sounded like he's slurring his words to me. Maybe he was drinking. Who knows? Let's continue.
Let me see your fucking hands, motherfucker! Come here, motherfucker! Okay. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, get him. Let me see his hands. Oh, Lord.
did that cop deploy the taser too soon? I don't know. I mean, if he is drunk, you just was on a 15-minute car chase with somebody drunk that could have killed somebody else while they were driving. I don't know. Me, I think the cop's emotions is in it now. Let's continue.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm your brother. I'm scared. Get out of the car. I'm scared. Get out of the car. I'm scared. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
All right, so I guess this is where the mainstream media is picking up the footage. This is where he's saying, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm your brother. I'm scared. All right, let's continue.
Get out. I'm scared. Get out. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car. Oh, Lord. Get out of the fucking car. I'm scared. I'm just scared. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Oh, stop me, Chris. Stop. I'm scared. I'm scared. Get out of the car. I'm scared. Sir, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground, motherfucker! He's grabbing me! He's grabbing me! Okay, I'm scared! Put your hands behind your back! Put your fucking hands behind your back, motherfucker! Let me see your hands! Put your hands behind your back, bitch! Give me your...
Like I said, I think the police, their emotions is in it. I don't know if he's drinking. I mean, the way the description was as the cop was chasing him with the erratic driving and the speeding through the, I don't know if it was residential area or what. The way he sounded like he was slurring his words. Possibly he's drunk. He was drunk driving and then ran from the police. And now these cops is pissed. Which, you know, if you are a police officer, you got to check that shit at the door. You feel me? You know, put your hands behind your back, bitch. I mean, you know, put your mother hands behind your back. I mean, you got to check that at the door. You wearing the body cam. You know people going to see this. The optics look horrible. Because this is where the media's picking it up. They didn't pick it up like I just did at the car chase. They're picking this up when they pulling him out of his car. Put your hands behind your back. You know what I mean? You know, this is what people are going to see. A lot of people ain't going to do their due diligence and go look for this full footage anywhere. You feel me? Anyway, let's continue.
Fucking hand! Put your hand behind your back. Taser. Put your hands behind your back. Behind your back. Put your fucking hands behind your back, motherfucker. Put your hands behind your fucking back. Look, you're about to get it again if you don't put your fucking hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Hey, I'm sorry. Put your hands behind your back. We done tased you too many times. We ain't tasing no more. Put your hands behind your back. Okay, here I go. Let me see. Put your hands behind your back. Okay, here I go. We ain't tasing no more. We done tased you too many times. We ain't tasing no more.
So you hear the cop. He said, we done tased you too many times. We ain't tasing you no more. I'll play it for you again.
Put your hands behind your... We done tased you too many times. We ain't tasing no more. Put your hands behind your... We done tased you too many times. We ain't tasing no more.
We done tased you too many times. We ain't tasing you no more.
Let me see. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. We need some more units over here now.
Now, me personally, kind of tough to put your hands behind your back when you got one cop with his whole weight on your back, essentially. You know, maybe he can get that left hand back there. You know, and then once he got the left hand, maybe the other cop will move so he can get the right. Who knows? Let's see.
Make sure you ain't getting rolling.
All right, so this cop got him in a choke. You can hear it. He's got him in some kind of chokehold.
Put him behind your back.
So like I said, this cop got him. The cop that's on him seems to have him in a chokehold. You can hear it in his breathing that he's putting some pressure that's trying to force him to comply. The other cop is getting him some rib shots, trying to soften him up to make him put his hands behind his back. I mean, a couple of cops I talked to about previous things, they said that is a tactic. If somebody's not complying, they give them a couple taps, couple shots to the ribs or whatever, to basically compel them to comply with their instructions, which seem like what these cops are doing here. Let's see what happens. Other cop gave him a couple shots to the back of the head just now, or to the side of the face. I can't really see.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your fucking hands behind your back. Let me see your hand.
So right here, you can clearly see that that taser prong is securely in his back. The cop looks like he has control of his left arm. Let's see if they get him in cuffs and let's see what happens from there.
Let me see your fucking hands, motherfucker. Oh, God damn it, get up here. Get that fucking arm. Motherfucker, you better not move. Got it? All right. Fuck!
All right, so they got him down. They got his hands behind his back. They got him cuffed. He's prone on the ground. Looks like he's bleeding. I don't know if he's bleeding from the car crash or if he's bleeding from the shots that the cop gave him. They immediately get off of him. Let's see what happened.
You stupid motherfucker.
Again, all of the cussing, stupid. You know what I mean? Like, it's to me, that's a bit much. You know, calling him a stupid. You know, that's optics. You feel me? That's more ammunition, I guess, for lack of a better term, for the mainstream media. I mean, honestly, if he, you know, if dude was drunk and he was evading the police and he could have possibly put other civilians or people at danger with his driving, especially driving on the wrong side of the road. Anybody would have come around the corner or something like that who didn't see him would have hit him head on. You know what I mean? I can understand why they're pissed, you know, but you got to check that shit at the door. That's just me. All right, let's continue.
All right. All over. Oh, this guy ain't got fucking AIDS.
Jesus Christ.
You got blood on your face.
So you can hear him howling on the ground. I don't know if he just howling because, you know, like he said, he was scared, or if he's in pain, or what.
I just got his blood all over me. And we're code 4. We got one in custody. He fucking put up a fight. He's fucking leaking. Watch it. Okay. I got plenty of water.
He seems to be responsive still. You can hear him whimpering and howling on the ground. He said he was sorry. Cop said don't move. He said okay. He seems to be complying, and he seems to be, I guess, coherent. So, let's continue.
Should be up to S23. That was a wrap.
You need any more water, Chris? I got plenty of them. All right. I don't know how he made it this far without killing somebody. I mean, if you would have seen the way he was driving, it was unreal. I don't know how he kept it on the road.
Wiped out in Rocky Branch in the curve. You know.
All right, so they're talking amongst themselves. They're saying, they're basically talking about how he was driving, how erratic, how dangerous he was driving. To me, that seems to be the brunt of their anger. Is the fact that they had to chase him down like that, and him driving the way he was. Let's continue.
I picked him up right in front of the college. He was cruising right there and ran a red light real bad. And he started slow rolling right there at 5 point like he's gonna stop. Then he just punched us.
All right, so did you hear what he just said? He kind of basically told you how everything just started.
Punched us. He started slow rolling right there at 5 point like he's gonna stop. Then he just punched us.
Here, check this out. I'm gonna back it up. There's one cop basically telling you how this all started, how the chase all started. So let's go from here.
I picked him up right in front of the college. He was cruising right there and ran a red light real bad. He started slow rolling right there at 5 point like he's gonna stop. Then he just punched us.
All right, for those of you who don't hear, I'm gonna try my best to fix the audio and post-production. So basically the cop said he picked him up, or he saw him, he said he used the words cruising past the college, which I'm assuming he means he was moving pretty fast past the college. And when he went to pull him over, he was slowing down as if he was going to stop, and then just hit the gas and took off. I'll let y'all hear it one more time.
Right in front of the college. I picked him up right in front of the college. He was cruising right there and ran a red light real bad. He started slow rolling right there at 5 point like he's gonna stop. Then he just punched us.
All right, so they just taking some pictures of the accident and the scene. Let's skip forward because, you know, we're only 22 minutes into a 46-minute video. All right, no audio. Hold on. Okay, so the little beep, I'm assuming the cop turned off his audio. I don't know if that's common practice to turn off your audio, but his audio's off. Let's see if it comes on at any other point. Let's try to pick it up somewhere where it looks like they're doing something. I mean, I don't know if the foot on his shoulder is necessary. He's still moving at this point. I don't know if he's trying to get up and the cop won't let him. telling him to stay still, I'm assuming. I don't know. It'd be nice to have some audio right now. Cops, audio's off. Now, I would like to see the body cam of this cop that's on him right now. I would like to hear what he's saying. You feel me? But it looks like he's still moving. Or like they putting on some hand, like I guess some leg cuffs or whatever you call them on his ankles. Okay. Fast forward, see what's going on. All right, is that what he was talking about, the drag thing? See that again. Man, there's no audio killing me. Let's see what happened here. I wonder if this is the drag thing they were talking about. All right, I don't know if that was necessary at all. It don't look like he was trying to move or he was trying to get up to his feet or anything like that. He just yanked on the cuffs on his feet or the chains on his feet. Don't know if that was actually necessary. But then again, we can't hear nothing. We don't know what's happening. All we can do is just watch and interpret. Okay, he's up in the prone position. I don't know what he's saying. You got him sitting up. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, honestly, this shit is sad, yo. I mean, all right, so let's back up a little bit. Like one of the cops is searching the car now. But like he was still responsive. There go a fifth of Ciroc. They got a fifth of Ciroc on the floor. I don't know if he was drinking it. I don't know if that's why he was driving erratically like that. But that bottle damn near done. So I don't know. You know, let's continue. Y'all see what I see. Any cops out there, by the way, so is this legal where they can search his car, like because of what because sending him on a chase, whatever? Can they search his car like this, without a warrant or anything? Just let me know. What's that? Go back. All right, so you see the bottle of Ciroc on the chair. But yeah, can they go through like the console and stuff like that without consent? Just let me know. You know, I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming they're looking for like drug paraphernalia or anything else. I can't make out what's in the baggies. I can't make out what's in the bag. I don't know if that, I mean, is it cocaine? Is it protein powder? I don't know. I don't know what's in that bag. I don't know what it is. I mean, he's putting it on the floor, so maybe it's nothing, but I don't know. I mean, it could be something. Maybe that's why he ran as well. I mean, who knows? All right, so I found the body cam footage of Lieutenant Clary. This got some sound, so maybe we can see what actually was going on where the other police officers' sound went out. We're gonna start it when he got out of his car.
Hey, you all right?
Yes, sir. Just cleaning the blood up.
Yeah, I got blood all over. Also, both of them blood. We got to go. I don't know what they do. Last time this happened, well, they'll check them in the hospital. Make sure they ask.
All right, so at least we know he's still moving. And he at the time he's still responding, and howling and whimpering. All right, let's continue.
You okay? Yeah, I'm good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, don't you turn over.
All right.
Don't you turn over. You lay on your belly. Lay on your belly.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Lay on your fucking belly like
yes,
I told
sir.
you to. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Well, that ain't right. I'll let you go.
All right, so I guess I answered a little bit. Like that's the reason they was pulling on his leg restraints and forcing him to be prone on his stomach. They wanted him to lay on his stomach. I don't know if they was afraid he was I don't know, going to throw up or something while he was on his back or try to get up. Who knows?
Let's get some. You got to get some pictures. I got you. Back it up. Watch it. Hang on, boy. Let me put some gloves on.
All right, so we're confirming that the cop did hit his car to keep him where he was at.
Yeah. Yeah, shit hurts.
Okay. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord. Okay. Lord Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now it looked like, just to be clear, when he said, "Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it?" It looks like he was pulling the taser prong out his back. But that's what it looked like to me. I'm not sure.
I was trying to beat him to the crossroads. I was coming to spike him. But they beat me here.
All right, so they read him his rights right now. They sat him up to read him his rights.
Why'd you run from me? All you was doing was speeding a little bit and run a red light.
I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Hey, sir. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez.
Oh, quit fucking pushing against me. You understand that?
All right, so like this is where we left off, where you had the one cop searching the car. We can still hear that he's still responsive.
Good job on calling everything out. Appreciate it. You're dead, calm, everything's good. What happened here? He just came across LA2 way too fast. He just didn't know where he was going, is all it was. And he did. His rear end got airborne a little bit, and when he touched down, he was on the west side of the road here. He kind of fishtailed. He flipped that mailbox and just kind of rotated counterclockwise. He hit that, and then that's why I came in right there, because I was afraid he was going to try to pull back off.
All right, so if you can't hear, the cop said that when he seen him, he came across a light a bit too fast. He got airborne a little bit. The way his car got turned around during the chase is that he fishtailed and basically was end up facing the other direction. Matter of fact, I'll back it up for y'all.
Take the road here, go fast. Good job on calling everything out. Appreciate it. You're dead, calm, everything.
He just came across LA2 way too fast, and he just didn't know where he was going. Is all it was. And his rear end got airborne a little bit, and when he touched down, he was on the west side of the road here. He kind of fishtailed. He flipped that mailbox and just kind of rotated counterclockwise. He hit that, and then that's why I came in right there, because I was afraid he was going to try to pull back off that way.
Wet? Huh? Wet?
Probably.
I'm just trying to keep him late.
Probably.
What'd he say?
Probably.
Wet? Huh? Wet?
Probably.
I'm just trying to keep him late.
Probably.
All right, so he asked if he was wet. Now, from Baltimore, when you say you wet, you drunk. I don't know if they're using the same slang terminology down there, but up here, when somebody say, yo, I'm wet, I'm drunk. All right, let's continue.
I was going to sit him up, but I didn't want him spitting blood all over us.
All right, so we got some EMT on the scene now, checking them out.
I knew he wasn't gonna make that intersection.
He's got some warrants out somewhere. The only reason he ran is just that he's not getting on. Ain't nothing in the vehicle. He's out of the open follow.
All right, so what the cop basically just said, he said, unless he got some warrants, he don't even understand why he ran. He said it was nothing in the car. So those baggies, I guess it was nothing in those baggies. He said it was nothing in the car except some open bottle of alcohol. That's a rock bottle we seen.
College, right there where university's at, where the right in front of the LMPD. Clocked him at 53. I know the speed limit there was like 35. When I turned around on him, it was clear red light. He flew through it. I figured he was looking at the rear view of me and didn't see the red light. I was like, well, I didn't see that mistake. So anyways, I got under him and lit him up right there around 5 points on Louisville. He slow rolled for, I don't know, 100, 200 yards. I thought he was looking for a good place to pull in. That's when he punched it. He never let up after that. And when we got on 143, I mean, the same job we were in traffic, he was killed somebody.
All right, so the cop said that when he seen him, he clocked him doing 53 in the 30. He got behind him. Then the guy blew through a red light. He said he probably blew through the red light because he's probably looking at him in his rearview mirror. He lit him up, meaning he turned on his lights and he was slowing down like he was about to stop and pull over, and then he just decided to make a run for it, and that's when the chase ensued. It looked like they're checking for a pulse now. All right, so the EMT lady said that I guess he's breathing, but he's not getting enough air. But I couldn't hear why she said the cause of that was. All right, so they got the stretcher out here. Like the EMT lady said, she said it don't seem like he's getting enough air. He let her know that he's been tased. All right, so they about to switch his handcuffs from behind his back to handcuff on the stretcher. All right. So I'm assuming with these precautions, he's still with us.
Handcuffs coming off.
There we go. It's just that end that'll move now.
So there you have it. That's basically everything that happened. I'm happy I was able to find that other camera footage so we could hear what the heck was happening. I mean, honestly, I don't know what to think. I mean, I guess I got questions, you know? Was he drunk? Did they test his blood alcohol level? Why did he run? Did he have warrants? Or was it just the fact that he was drinking and driving? Those are some questions I got. Apparently the autopsy said it was cardiac arrest. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this. Some of the action of the police officer seemed a little aggressive, but I don't think it was anything that would have cost anybody their life. Maybe the taser took a toll on them, you know? Who knows? But I'm gonna leave the decision up to you. What do you guys think? You know, were the police at fault for his death? Let me know in my comments below. I'll leave the links to the videos in the description below if you want to go back and look at them. Cannon Hotep, I'll holler at you.